Welcome back, guys. Boys here with you with another episode. My man Patty's trying to get us a PS5 right now. Him and Hanson are going to work trying to get a PS5.
Yes, sir.
But let's get into it. Let's get our thoughts and opinions on the divisional round, and then we'll go into our takes for the championship weekend. So, what was the biggest surprise, I think, from the divisional round?
The Bills' dominance.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a close game.
I thought it was going to be a real good game. Game of the week we called last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What are you looking at me for?
You guys
the ones talking about the Bills. Keep going.
The Ravens over
no,
there, bro.
keep talking.
Silence from that bad
Yeah,
take.
I don't know. I mean, the Ravens, they kind of choked. I'm not really a Ravens fan, so I'm not sure what specifically went wrong. The defense looked lackluster. The offense has been kind of meh all year, honestly. Didn't really change this time around. Lamar couldn't make some of those throws he needed to make. But,
I mean, it was a defensive
I don't know. Overall, I was going to say,
Yeah.
a solid game. I still don't think it was. I don't think it was game of the week.
It was boring, dude. It was so bad.
Yeah.
How about those
The first
Packers,
half
though?
was terrible. Oh, the boys.
Packers.
Yeah.
I'm asleep. No, okay.
Yeah, so is Russell Wilson, dude, on his couch.
All right,
Jeez,
relax. Chill out.
jeez.
Chill out.
All right, yeah. I think pretty much the main headline of that game was the Devontae Adams-Ramsey matchup, and I think that to start off, the pregame was hype,
Yeah, Ramsey was running the whole game, though.
talking that trash, and then obviously Adams cooked him the whole game because he's the best receiver in football. Patrick,
Yeah, I'll agree with that. That's easy.
bro, has he agreed with that?
No, he
once?
said Diggs before.
No, I
Diggs-
said
he
top three.
he
I said
Diggs,
top three
Julio,
would be
Allen
Adams.
Robinson.
Yeah, you said Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson is top three this season.
Oh, my God.
Top three.
He said Hopkins
Oh,
too.
God, dude. He said Hopkins.
Allen Robinson is
Julio,
top three this
Allen
season.
Robinson, Diggs.
Yeah, I'm pulling up. Let me pull up the stats real
Dude,
quick.
it's
Hold
Adams
on.
at one.
Watch the tape of
Nothing
Allen
else.
Robinson and tell me he's not a top three receiver
Don't
in the
pull up the
NFL
tape.
right
I will.
now.
Pull up his tape and compare it to Julio, Hopkins, Diggs, Adams.
Julio this season, I mean,
Julio this season when he played was amazing. He just
right
barely-
when he played. I'm talking about this season.
Yes, this season on the field. Julio was
Regardless,
better.
though,
Almost 1,300 yards,
Mm-hmm.
102 receptions.
Dude, if we're going off stats,
With
Adams,
Nick Foles and Mitch Trubisky.
Dude, Adams had better stats
Come
than
on,
that
bro.
in 2.5 less games.
Adams is better than him,
yeah,
but he's still top three.
he cooked Ramsey all night.
Not all night, dude. Ramsey was running. Ramsey was hiding,
He threw
covering
that fit off. He
MVS.
threw that fit off the
Dude,
touchdown.
MVS is a deep threat, though. You got to cover
I mean, he
MVS.
is if he catches it. He
MVS.
is if he catches it.
MVS is like a running joke for Hanson. He hates MVS.
MVS is like Tyreek Hill if Tyreek Hill lost all his fingers.
Jeez. If he had no hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez, dude. No, but
Yeah,
I mean, the Packers
so-
dominated like we knew.
Right.
Aaron Donald started crying, which I didn't think was possible since
You'd
he's
love to
literally
see
the
it.
Terminator.
Love to see it, dude.
Love to see it, man. I think the
Damn.
Rams are going to be a threat within the next
Praying
couple
on
years,
his
though.
downfall.
No, dude. They're
I think if they get
I don't
Goff
think
out of
so.
town,
I
I
was
think they
gonna
need to bring
say.
someone new in.
They
I think,
can't get Goff out of town, dude.
I was gonna
His
say,
contract
his contract, they're
I
stuck.
heard that the relationship
They sold
between
out,
him
and
and
they
McVay
sold out
isn't
for the
good.
Super Bowl, and
Yeah,
they didn't
but
really
never
make
figure
it.
out because he's staying.
It's like the opposite. You know how Belichick, that quote where he was like, "We sold out and won 3 Super Bowls, and now we don't have money." That's what the Rams did, but they didn't win anything,
Yeah.
and now they're just stuck.
It was all one year when they had like Cooks. They paid him. They paid Gurley. They paid
Mhm.
Goff. Donald.
I was gonna say
Cooper
Gurley was
Kupp.
my biggest one.
Yeah.
They paid Gurley a stupid amount of money.
Yeah, they paid Ramsey now, too.
Yep.
I mean, the defense is legit, and it's going to be for multiple
right.
years.
John Johnson.
mean, if those guys
their
stay.
linebackers are sus.
Their
but
their team's good.
Honestly, it doesn't even
I mean,
matter
the
if their
defense is good.
linebackers
I think
suck.
the offense works. They just, now that Akers is a star, I think they have to get a new QB in there, dude. They have
They
to.
can't.
They can't, but they need to. It's just like the Wentz situation over there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's it. That's an L for Rams fans.
Yeah, for sure. But
Chad.
I mean,
and-
yeah. Wait, who even is a Rams fan at this point? Everyone in Missouri hates the Rams because of Kroenke.
No, I still know some, but they're all losers.
Okay, damn.
Yeah.
Shout out those guys, I guess. Yeah, everyone in Missouri hates the Rams. No one in LA likes the Rams because they just like the Chargers or they like the Raiders. Like, there's like no one
I
really.
don't think that's facts, but
I don't think anybody in LA even likes football.
I was gonna say of the
all
7
Lakers
people
fans.
in LA that aren't just like exclusively Lakers fans. You know what I mean? Who in LA is really like a Rams fan?
I don't know.
The
Rams-
Chargers have more fans, and they haven't even been in LA for a long
the
time.
Chargers got more potential.
Chargers also have almost no fans though. So
Right.
that
It's
speaks
still
to
more than the Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. My guy Chad Henne has more fans than both those franchises.
The entire Midwest likes the Chiefs now. The Chiefs are honestly probably America's team at this point.
No, I wouldn't say. You just say that because you live around them.
I mean, think about it. All of Kansas, all of Missouri.
Not all of Missouri though.
No.
Do people live in Arkansas? Anyone that lives in Arkansas, probably.
2 people who live in Arkansas.
The 3 dudes in Oklahoma.
I mean, out here, there's a lot of Chiefs fans, but they're all super
I think a
young.
lot of people
those
moved on to
older
like
guys
different
don't.
Yeah.
teams.
I've seen a lot of Packers fans, if I'm being honest.
That's
I-
true.
Yes, sir.
NFC North still huge in the Midwest. Where
Yeah.
else?
I mean, the Browns should have won the football game. I mean, they had it the
Should've
chance to
or-
win.
Browns is the Browns, dude. They're not gonna win.
I mean, yeah, they should have.
Well, why do you mean should have? What do you think they should have
I
done
mean, the
different?
Rashard Higgins fumble, obviously,
Right, that was bad.
that's game changing. Then as soon as Mahomes
That was
comes
pretty
out,
bad.
I don't know how, and then you get that interception off Henne. I don't know how they couldn't capitalize on it.
I don't know.
You know, they need it, and then you let him run for the.
That
third
let's say
and
that last
15.
play was honestly just
And then
all
you
that was
let
all
him-
Andy Reid.
and then
That's
they-
all
they
just
line
Andy
up-
Reid being enemy.
Then they line up on the 4th and 1, and they think that they're just going to try and be able to call up sides, and you let Tyreek Hill
That
stand
was a
out
gutsy play.
uncovered. He was uncovered and literally just runs an easy out route. I mean, they didn't even play it like they thought the Chiefs were going to go. You know,
Yeah.
bro, stop trying to eat those Cheez-Its.
Bro, I'm hungry.
Jeez.
If you hear any
Dude, just trying
crackling, I'm trying to eat some
snack over here and
Cheez-Its.
stuff, man.
Yeah. But
Jeez. And then obviously we had the sad retirement of Drew Brees after Tampa Bay went in and dominated.
not sad.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're a Drew Brees hater.
Drew Brees, bye, see ya. We do not care.
Ruthless, dude.
I just want to see Jameis, dude.
Yep, I was say it's Jameis season. It's
I mean, they've
Jameis
been
time,
talking.
boys.
They were saying a lot of hot.
Cut
Like,
Taysom Hill.
I saw hot spots for him. It was like Chicago.
Nope, I don't want to.
The old lady,
Carolina.
that runs the Bears will not hire
It
Jameis.
was Chicago, Carolina,
Their owner.
the Saints, and somebody else. Pittsburgh.
I think he's
was
just
on
gonna
there.
stay at the Saints.
Oh,
You saw that clip
Haskins-
of Drew Brees
Haskins-
saying like, "This
I
is your
saw it.
team"
I
or
mean,
whatever.
he should, bro. He's a stud. Dude, they should not go
He's
with
a
Taysom.
stud.
Taysom Hill
They
needs-
will. They will go with Taysom
Bro, they
Hill.
need to do what
I'm
Taysom-
guaranteeing
they
right
need-
now. They'll go with Taysom Hill. Jameis will go somewhere else and be like 10 times better, and Saints fans are gonna whine about it for
They
the
need
next
to
4
use Taysom
seasons.
Hill the way that they usually use him because he's good that way. But he's not a quarterback.
I say
Sean
he's a
Payton
good,
has a
just like
crush on
flex,
Taysom
but he's
Hill.
not. I was gonna say
Yeah.
he's just like all the like super football guys around the league love Taysom Hill. There's like,
I mean, they
oh, he's
might
this
draft-
guy. He'll do whatever he wants. Plays every position. Like, dude, no, he doesn't.
They might draft a quarterback.
Not that way. They have to trade up.
Can you imagine?
We'll see, dude. I mean, I think the draft's gonna be crazy.
They're gonna
but
take Big Sam from Texas, Sam Ellinger,
Get out of here.
winner. No,
Don't
I'm
even
kidding.
Bring that up.
He's a. What are you talking about, Ozinski, dude? He's a born winner.
Texas,
outta here, bro.
yeah, famous
We'll-
Texas, famous for being winning
We'll
program.
destroy Colling's QB takes down the line. But we're gonna get.
Yeah, we'll
back
have
now.
That's a shout out to Coling. We'll have
Yeah,
him on
we're
the
gonna-
show at
we're
some
gonna get
point.
back now
He's gonna
to,
get flamed for that
We're gonna get back
terrible
now
take.
to the huge weekend we got coming up.
championship
which
weekend.
Everyone's arguably saying we got the 4 best teams right now actually playing.
Well, I mean the Seahawks would be
the
there if we
championship
did, but
weeks.
you
The
know.
Seahawks are trash and they're fraud.
Except we would have better
Jeez.
talent than like a lot of
Well,
these
really,
teams. We just don't
what
utilize it. It's Schottenheimer's fault.
What
Schottenheimer,
talent?
if you're listening to this, I'd like to meet up. I want to talk just in person. You know what I mean? We're gonna fight.
He won't throw any hands. Though, I
We
promise.
yeah, bro.
But no, I mean usually there's a team that sneaks in, like the Browns could have.
Like the Titans last.
True.
Right, but
I
now
don't know
we-
if they really snuck in.
I mean, but like a team you don't expect. Like we are
Oh,
generally
okay, yeah.
getting the 4 teams that we
That
probably
everyone
all thought were
expected.
gonna make it.
for sure.
So I mean, I'm excited. I mean, I still think that the Packers deserve the night game first of all, because I'm sick of the Packers getting the day game when they're the best team in football.
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
Dude,
They might not
I
even
told
win.
You, as soon as Seattle lost,
They might not
I'm
even
go, Pack,
win.
Go. Did I not say that?
They might not even
did
win.
say that.
Green Bay's biggest problem
why
is
are you
teams
a
that can
hater?
play. I'm not a hater.
Why
I'm
are you
just
a hater, bro?
objectively. Green Bay's biggest problem is teams that can play both sides of the ball
Okay,
effectively.
well, Andrew's getting rid of all his Bucks gear.
Tampa Bay
this
can do
week,
that.
so that's gonna help.
I am getting
The
rid of all
Bucks
my
can do
here.
that. Their offense, obviously. I mean, we've been talking about the Bucks offense for a
I
year.
mean, yeah,
Like,
the
their
thing that
defense
scares me the most
underrated.
The thing that scares me the most is that they're probably the only team in the NFC that, like, in the playoffs, that's a good enough team overall that can also go play in the cold.
Who the
Dude, the cold thing is not that big of a
It
deal.
really
You
is.
playing
say that
10 degrees.
you talk this
Have you-
all the
have you
time,
played
like, oh yeah,
cold
bro,
weather
the cold. Like,
Have you ever gotten hit
if
by
you
a
can't play in the
250-pound
cold,
linebacker?
yeah, but on the same
10
time, at the same
degrees?
time, it's the NFC Championship. You're not gonna be like, I'm chilly, and
Hey,
then just
but-
lose the
yeah,
game.
But guys like AJ Dillon make a real difference in games like that because it's
Well,
so
right,
cold
it-
and
it
hitting
hurts-
a guy like
hurts
him
to tackle.
hurts, man.
And do you see how many quarterbacks fumble the bag in cold
I
weather?
mean, I'm sure it hurts
Rodgers
to
is just
tackle. I'm
out
sure it
there
hurts to tackle
dicing.
Leonard Fournette too. He's not.
No, it
He's
doesn't.
not a
Dude. Leonard
cupcake.
Fournette's a bum.
He's
Right here.
big, yeah.
Right
He's
here,
still
right now,
huge.
Leonard
He wasn't a
Fournette
bum in
is
that
a
Saints
bum.
game. He looked good
He's
in
a
the Saints
bum.
Dude, he's
Dude,
mad.
and
You're
go.
mad.
Fournette is a bum.
You're
AB's
mad.
a bum. AB's a psycho, dude. Tom Brady's
You're
old.
so mad.
Let's go. We're catching the dub this week.
You're so mad. Keep
What about Devin
he's
White was talking that
he's
ish
trying
on
to
social media
propagandize
this week.
himself.
Devin White sucks.
How down
alright?
bad
Devin
do you
White
have to
is
be?
so bad, dude.
I mean, I know you're just saying
I would
that.
Dude,
rather
you're
have Blake
mad.
Martinez.
That's so
not true.
much cap.
He's
you know it.
spent literally 70% of his
Devin
hours
White's
on Earth
already a
hating on
top
Blake
5 middle
Martinez.
linebacker in
I've
football.
never heard him say one positive thing about Blake Martinez in my life.
Devin White's already a top linebacker in football, and he's 22.
Yeah, okay, dude. We'll see.
He's trying to push the agenda on himself. He's
He's
trying to
just hella
convince him.
mad.
He's
He's
trying to like
nervous,
hypnotize
bro.
himself. He's
He's
scared.
nervous.
We'll
You're
see.
shaking.
Put your trust in
His
12.
hands are shaking right now. You guys can't see it, but like
Put your trust in 12, bro.
Oh, dude, I trust 12. I don't trust the rest of the team. 12 is the only one I trust.
12's gonna throw
It's
3
supposed to
picks.
snow, too.
12's gonna throw 3 picks this
Can we
weekend,
get a
and then you're not gonna
Blizzard
trust
Tom
him.
Brady versus Aaron Rodgers matchup?
Oh my god.
It'd be
Yeah,
insane.
dude, Tom Brady's
Oh
got the
my
rest on
God.
payroll, though.
Jeez.
Yeah, all right, bud.
Oh, the Eagles hired a coach.
Who'd they hire?
Really?
Colts
Little
OC,
breaking news.
Nick Sirianni.
Was he even a candidate?
I've never heard of him. He's
I mean, I feel bad for that
Colts
guy going up
offensive
to coach a
coordinator?
dumpster fire.
Yeah.
He's going to coach a dumpster fire. Who's he going to have at
Dude, I
quarterback?
say, imagine having to choose between Jalen Hurts and
Well,
Carson
I mean,
Wentz.
they might ship Hurts out.
The owner wants
They
Wentz.
should.
So they might ship Hurts out. I mean, he deserves to go play somewhere else. I mean, he's not bad.
I imagine they
He's
made
not
that
good either,
hiring
though. You know what I mean?
But if he gets,
Hurts
if
is
he
not
gets,
the
if he
guy.
gets somewhere that's good,
I've been saying this all season. All Eagles fans was like, let Hurts play. I mean, obviously, like, let him try, but like,
I mean, he balls,
he's
bro.
played, but like, he
mean,
did
you never
in
know
that
what can-
game. He
I
did
mean,
in
you-
that
I
game.
mean,
The
you
rest
never
of the
know what
times
can
he's been
happen,
in,
though.
he's just like
I mean, we'll have to see what
average.
he
He's
gets
not
if he
like
gets more
insane.
experience. More experience, we'll see what happens.
Maybe it's like every other Oklahoma QB. He's just
Dude, this was definitely a move to help Carson Wentz because this is the Frank Reich connection, dude. Carson
Yeah.
Wentz's best season was under Frank Reich. This dude's on the Colts, Frank Reich's team. I just
Yeah.
imagine it's because of that.
It's not a bad hire.
really.
Wentz MVP maybe next season.
Oh my
Jeez.
god, dude! What?
Heard it here first, dude. Jameis Winston and Carson Wentz battling for the MVP next year.
Jeez, all right.
That's actually no. Jameis Winston will be an
Write that down,
MVP.
save that clip.
He will be a future MVP
He's got the
within
eye surgery
5
and
years.
everything, bro. He's gonna be eating those
within 5
dubs.
years.
Eat the W, baby.
Jeez, that dude's
Never forget when was it David Carr tried to like make fun of Jameis Winston for the drill he was doing. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
David Carr, if you're listening, you're a huge bum.
You're a huge,
Get off TV.
You're a huge
You
bum.
suck worse on TV than you did on the field, and you were sacked
Jeez.
79 times in a season.
All right, you
Hey,
got him.
dude, David Carr, man, mad underrated. He's got to be in a bad situation with a expansion team, dude. Imagine being the franchise QB of an expansion team.
Dude, he got sacked like 79 times,
that his fault?
80 times.
All right.
What?
So
All
we
right,
just
okay.
put David
Well,
Carr to shame on the pod, but
for no
Let's get
reason. I'm
back-
sorry. That kind of
let's
came
get
out of
back
nowhere.
to our Packers or that.
Let's
NFC
get some takes
championship
going
talk.
for that. I think
I'm taking Green Bay. I said that they're.
I know you're both
I
taking
said that
Green
they were-
Bay.
Huh?
Green Bay
I know you're both
50.
taking Green Bay.
Green Bay by
I think
50.
I'm gonna take Green. I'm gonna
I
take
said
Green
the
Bay.
Packers are going to be the Super Bowl champs for like the last month and a half.
I'm taking the Packers. I think
Is this a unanimous take?
I think
First
this is a unanimous take.
of the year.
unanimous take. But to play devil's advocate a little bit, I think the Bucks could definitely win it
Definitely.
by a lot. Like you know what I mean. I feel like if
lot?
they win
By a
it, they could They have the potential to dominate this game.
You think they're going to beat Aaron Rodgers by double digits?
They could.
Potentially.
I think they could.
I don't.
This
think,
could
I
be a
think it's
barn
gonna be
burner.
close.
Dude, I think this is a perfect story for Aaron, dude. He's going to have an MVP Super Bowl year. It's all going to be documented on Aaron Rodgers Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers Tuesday. Yeah. Well,
And Aaron Rodgers Tuesday is what started this.
I'm just
this
saying,
career
never
year for
never
him.
count out Tom Brady in the playoffs, right? I mean, they lost to
yeah.
the Saints every time in the regular
if they-
season. They beat him bad
Bruce
in the
Arians could fumble
playoffs.
the bag.
Him out, dude.
Bruce
He's
Arians could
out.
fumble the bag.
Tom Brady is old and slow this season.
He's always.
Compared to-
he's always.
He may
the
be
most
old.
unathletic
He may
person.
be slow. He may not have very much.
But
arm
he's like
talent,
older and slower this season.
But that's
you know what I
it,
mean?
dude.
Let's hope AB has like a psychotic break on the bench and costs.
Well, let's not hope that at all.
AB's
Why would you wish
questionable.
that on AB?
Yeah, my bad. AB. My bad, bro.
No, I think AB's back, dude.
I mean, he
he's
is
gonna
back,
be
but he's
dangerous.
also questionable right now.
He is questionable.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying I think he's back to where he was when he played.
Yeah,
I think
mean,
he was back.
I don't know how long he's gonna stay
I don't
there.
know
though.
about that though, because he was so good.
I don't know how long he's gonna stay there though. I mean, this offseason something could easily trigger him back into being.
Well, he was just
Clearly
mad.
not.
He was just mad because he had bad. He didn't want to be on the Raiders, and then he was blackballed from the league.
signed
and no
with
one
them.
wanted
Yeah,
to.
dude, he
his
clearly
fault.
has.
What? It's
mental
his fault
issues.
for
He
signing
signed
with them?
with the
Yeah, he didn't
Raiders.
want to be on the
No,
Raiders
he
anymore.
forced a trade there, dude.
Yeah,
he didn't even play a
that's
game
not
with
even-
them.
Oh yeah, traded. I mean,
He didn't even play a game there.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I'm so happy to beat the Raiders," and immediately started whining and complaining because he didn't get. The
Wouldn't
helmet he
you?
wanted.
The Raiders are terrible.
Do you remember
bro.
the
Yeah, and then
situation?
the helmet thing that was
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Dude, it was all
I
ridiculous.
mean, it's just a shame when it's kind of
Not ridiculous. He was right though. He was correct about the helmet
Dude,
thing.
Patty.
No, I mean,
You-
but you can't defend him to the point with everything else that happened. I mean, it's sad what happened to his career, and I mean, it would be kind of exciting.
I'm not gonna
to
make.
see
I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's a psycho,
No, but
dude.
I mean-
he's insane.
He is
He's
insane.
no, bro. He's
Dude.
fine.
I mean, it's gonna be exciting to kind of see where he gets back. But I mean, the crybaby thing runs in the family because you've seen Hollywood Brown.
Dude,
Are
after
they related?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
cousins.
Dude, after
They're related,
his
really?
Yeah,
mustache,
he's a
dude,
crybaby
Huh.
just like AB is.
you can't say that AB
What?
isn't crazy after what he did with his facial hair, bro.
The mustache.
Jeez,
The blonde.
I don't know if
mustache.
Hollywood Brown. I don't. Marquise. He's not good enough to be called Hollywood.
that's facts. That is 100% facts.
Marquise Brown. I don't know if he's a crybaby. I think he's just got the natural gene that all good wide receivers have that makes them just overconfident, which is good in my opinion. If my receiver, I want overconfident receivers. I want you to walk on the field thinking I'm that dude. I'm gonna make that play every
Breaking
time, and I'm gonna
news.
win.
Breaking news.
Breaking news from Hanson right
Steelers
now.
have signed Dwayne Haskins.
Steelers signed Dwayne Haskins. Big.
That's
Big
two,
Ben
dude, two
big.
breaking news
Is Big Ben
things.
out of town?
Big Rape is gone.
and
Big Ben.
Dwayne Haskins is the starter.
They already gave Haskins number 7. It says here.
No.
No, I'm kidding.
Jeez.
Wait, are you serious? Did they really sign him?
Yeah, no,
Okay,
yeah.
so they really signed Dwayne
Watch him
Haskins.
turn into a freaking Hall of Famer out there with Tomlin and them.
Hopefully they can get rid of Duck and
Duck
What's his
and
name?
Mason.
Dude, Duck and Mason both
Duck and
suck.
Dent
Get
Head.
them out. Get them out.
Dude, that should be like a buddy cop movie. Duck and Denthead. It's Mason Rudolph and I'd watch that.
Duck and Denthead. Jeez, both get outshined by Dewey Haskins, man.
I hope so.
That is funny, dude.
Yeah.
But hey, so, all
Yeah. Okay. We gotta get back
Packers-
to the takes.
Packers.
Packers.
I think Packers.
I'm not gonna
by
say by
score.
any amount.
I mean, I don't really want to say by
I'm
amount. I mean,
just
I
taking
think-
Packers. I don't know by any amount. You never know.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
confident
they're
in any
favored
prediction.
by-
predictions.
I think they're favored by 3 right now.
Okay.
I think they cover.
On air, on record, Hanson just said Packers by 30. So,
Jeez.
yep. Make sure we come back to that next week when it doesn't happen.
So unanimous decision for the Packers to be in the Super Bowl against the winner of the Bills-Chiefs game. Bills are coming into Arrowhead.
It's the
Yep.
Chiefs, baby.
I'm a
Chiefs,
huge
Packers,
fan. I'm a huge
the
fan of
Mahomes
Buffalo.
Rodgers duel. I could see
State Farm Bowl.
Goodell's writing that script right
The
now. I
State
could see it.
Farm Bowl.
Young versus
Yeah.
old.
Hey, I mean, I don't really
Student
mind
master.
who wins this game. I mean, just like I would prefer the Packers to win the NFC, but I mean, I wouldn't. If the Bucks win, it's still gonna be a great Super Bowl. But I picked.
Yeah, you literally
saved
can't
in
have
our
a bad
chat-
Super
saved
Bowl.
In our chat, I picked I said Bills Packers Super Bowl on December 19th. So I've been preaching this for a while now,
Yeah.
over a month. I mean, it's gonna be tough, dude, for for the Bills to win. But I mean, I think Josh Allen and the boys can get it done. I mean, obviously the Chiefs are gonna be favored. I mean, I think I'm gonna take the Bills though. I mean, I think the Bills win this. If the defense plays like it did last week, and Josh Allen he's got to be able to. It's gonna be a shootout, dude.
Yeah.
You sleep over on the
CSH
Bills.
fell over.
Well, no, I'm actually tired, but yeah, I am sleeping on the Bills.
Oh, geez.
Really?
He's yawning on the Bills.
I don't know. I don't want to root against the Chiefs. I love the Chiefs, but I mean, I'm not rooting against them. But I don't want to put any bad energy in the air. I mean, is Mahomes he was practicing,
He's
right?
playing. Trust me.
He's playing.
He will
practicing.
He will play, and if he doesn't play,
His
then
brain,
Chad
his
Henne
brain
will
looks like
still
alphabet
be-
soup right now, but he's playing. No, he's probably fine.
He got a foot thing too.
Is Clyde hurt?
Yeah, he didn't play last week.
He hasn't played in weeks.
Yeah, it was his.
I
ankle
wonder if
thing.
he's back this week.
Clyde. I mean, yeah, Clyde is
They got so many running backs.
Yeah, I
on
was
that
gonna
team,
say
dude. Jeez.
what's their worst case scenario for running back? Damian Williams.
He's
Yeah, I was gonna
Super
say they
Bowl
won a
MVP
Super
last
Bowl
year.
with
Damian
him.
Williams
So
he opted out,
He was super. Oh,
but they got Daryl the Barrel.
Daryl Williams.
Yeah.
wait, why did Damian Williams opt out?
COVID probably.
Yeah,
Daryl
yeah,
Williams.
scary.
He's good.
He
And
opted
they
out
got-
of the COVID thing. I didn't
Oh,
even
yeah,
know
they got-
that.
He hasn't been there all year, dude.
Dude, they got Lev Bell.
Why did I
too.
not know that? Oh no, I do remember that. I remember
Bell's been
reading
wearing
that.
26.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
they
now.
got Lev Bell too, bro.
Oh my God, yeah, I forgot they signed Le'Veon
I mean-
Bell. They're fine at running back. Clyde is a
I still think the
non-factor.
biggest factor offensively for the Chiefs is Travis Kelce. If he's gonna have like his typical stat line of 10 catches, 100-some yards, and a tud.
Yeah, but he gets that because of Mahomes. Like, let's not.
I mean, I think if Mahomes is playing at 100%, They're
Kelsey's a good, you know what I mean, elite tight end, obviously, but
Best
like
tight
he's
end.
not best tight
in
end.
football, who's better? Kittle?
You say over Kittle, over Darren Waller, like
No, are you gonna really put Darren Waller over Travis Kelce, who's
Wait, hold
breaking
on.
every
Wait,
tight end
what?
record?
I zoned out. Hold on. What did you say?
This dude
Darren
said
Waller has
Kittle
dude.
and-
Shut up.
He's
Shut up
been
with the
good.
Darren Waller. Oh
He's
my
been
God.
good.
Travis
He's
Kelce's
been good.
There's been
He's
talks.
played
there's,
well.
There's been
Okay.
talks that Travis Kelce's already a Hall of Famer
I can't believe. what I'm
Already?
hearing right now.
already.
With one ring. I guess one ring is more than most.
Bro,
have,
he's
so
played
that's
for 9
multiple
years.
You know what I'm
now.
saying?
Multiple
9
records.
years, one ring,
Bro, Jesus
records.
Christ, dude, you did
That's
not just
fair.
say Darren Waller.
Well, then wait. Why is
Darren
that like
Waller's
a hot
a
take?
beast, though.
Why
Darren
is it
Waller's
even a
a
hot
beast.
take that he's a Hall of Famer already? Like he's obviously a Hall of Famer.
You just said Darren Waller is better than him.
I didn't say Darren Waller was better. I said we could talk. We could have.
No,
we
we
could start
can't.
the dialogue.
Dude,
we
hey,
could
there's-
start a
You just shut your
dialogue.
mouth.
Dude, there's Kelsey, Kittle, everybody
I thought
else.
Kittle was better until this year. Travis Kelce came out and showed me.
Eh,
We're gonna
dude,
start a dialogue.
This
Kittle
is,
was hurt though.
this is what I say
And
about Kittle every time.
If he had Mahomes, what would Kittle
Dude,
do?
if Kittle just all of a sudden, he couldn't catch a ball, dude, you could move him to left tackle and he would be like a Pro Bowler. He's that good at blocking.
But
so I think that's
another thing is
so
like,
dynamic.
what if Kittle had Mahomes? What would he do?
a lot.
Probably a lot better
If
than
he had a
Jimmy.
better QB, if they get a QB down in San Francisco, I think that he's gonna be potentially breaking some of those.
I mean,
records
Jimmy's not
that
even a
Kelce's
terrible
breaking.
QB. He's just like he's decent.
No,
You know what I
they-
mean? He's
they-
average.
manager.
He's okay.
Kittle needs to.
Right,
in
I say he's a
Kyle's-
game man, a little bit of a game
in
manager,
Kyle
but he's not
Shanahan's
terrible.
offense, I think Kittle can be a star if they get a dynamic QB down there.
I say he was. I say he was last time,
But
even
no,
with.
I mean Kelsey, I think
Jimmy
is
G.
a huge factor.
Yeah,
And then I think defensively, I think if the Honey Badger, makes some plays and gets the boys going and gives Josh Allen some trouble, there's no chance they win it. But
do you
I think-
think? Do you think Josh? You think he gives Josh Allen trouble? You talking about like
I
pressure?
mean,
Or do you think he's
the
gonna?
defense, like if Honey Badger and the boys get going and
Oh, okay, I got
cause
you.
the Bills trouble. But
Maybe
I mean, I think the Bills definitely got to establish the run game because you know that they're watching tapes.
you're big on establish the run, dude. I think every time we've talked about
Yeah.
the playoffs, you
dude,
always say if so and so establish the
What I'm
run.
saying is the Bills don't run the football that much, but you're not gonna be able to beat.
Yeah,
the
for a
Chiefs.
reason. Like they don't have a run
But you
game.
think Josh Allen's gonna be able to throw all over the place on them all game long?
I mean, why wouldn't he? Compared to, I mean,
Dude, I know. I think
he
I
has
like
so
the Bills,
far.
dude. I
Why
love
would he
the Bills.
stop now?
I don't think there's a guy on that
The
defense.
Chiefs
that
are
can
not
keep
like an
up with
elite
Diggs.
like
No.
pass stopping defense. You know what I
think
mean?
there's not
They're
a guy on that
like they're
defense that can keep up
good.
with
They're
Diggs.
solid. They won a Super Bowl, but they're not.
Their defense
They didn't
is
win a defensive Super Bowl.
Well, their defense is a whole
first of
different-
all.
their
They didn't
def-
win a.
Their defense is a whole different team when they're in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They play a lot better.
Well, the
Yeah.
Chiefs as a whole are a different
Well, I think
team
every
in the
defense
playoffs.
steps up in the playoffs.
I mean, do
'Cause it's
you
smart,
guys think
right.
there's anybody on that offense or that defense that can keep up with Diggs?
No, but
No.
they
I
don't
think
have
he has
to.
a big game.
They don't have to.
But then if they shadow
He's only
Diggs
one
or
guy.
whatever, then you got
And
Beasley.
Colby,
I
I
think
knew it, dude.
Beasley,
Colby.
bro,
yeah,
I-
he's gonna bring up Cole Beasley.
Dude, he's
bro.
over here talking about
say
Cole.
this-
Like
I
Cole
say this
Beasley's the
every
number
week,
2, dude.
Bro, I'm a huge fan of Cole Beasley. He was a second team All Pro for a reason, bro.
Second team.
He's a beast.
No
But
way,
then-
no way are you pushing the Cole Beasley agenda
then-
with
no,
a
then
second
then-
team
then
All
they,
Pro.
Then they got rookie
Oh my
Gabe
God.
Davis, who's a stud. I mean, they got some weapons that aren't as big of the names as the Chiefs do, but
Well,
I'm-
yeah.
I'm a fan of the Bills, and I think that my prediction of Bills Packers is going to happen this week, and I think the Bills win by probably.
Yeah, I think I go
3-7.
Packers Chiefs. I'm not putting any scores on it or anything. Just
So I'm the
Packers
Packers
Chiefs.
today. I'm the oddball. I'm taking
Packers
the Bills.
Chiefs. I'm going
Oh, look
Packers
at you,
Yeah, man. let's do
Mr.
it.
Hot Takes.
Let's do it. No, yeah, man.
All right, I think it's
I'm excited, dude. I think we're gonna have a great weekend. Then we're gonna be able to come back with multiple episodes for everybody, just kind of running down the Super
Next
Bowl,
week,
we
yeah.
think, and then
recapping
virtual Pro Bowl will be out too. We'll kind of see what happens there, and then just a bunch of Super Bowl takes and kind of sees what goes down. But
Yeah, and we got let's not forget this weekend. Conor McGregor fights again for the first time
Yeah.
in a long time. We got.
expect a recap of that fight
Yeah, I
next week as
say
well.
lots of hype around that. Lots of hype around. We'll touch on the NBA at some point. The Nets. You
eventually.
know what I mean? Talk
Greatest
about
show
the.
on earth, nothing but the Nets.
I say we'll talk
Nothing but
about the
Nets.
Nets trio. We'll talk about obviously the Lake Show. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's still really early in the season, but we'll
Definitely-
just talk about it. Touch
definitely
base.
big next.
No way, I just said touch base like a 47-year-old man.
Hey. But the next 2 weeks, next 2 to 3 weeks, are gonna be some big weeks with a lot of information coming out from us.
For sure.
Cool beans.
All right, yeah. Make sure you follow us on all our social media: Twitter, Instagram at Hot Takes Pod STL. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube Hot Takes Podcast for more content we put out. Try and get videos out weekly for you guys. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you next week.